That's Danny. Happy birthday, Danny. Thank you, Michael. Tonight's letters. Why have our dickhead politicians allowed this to happen? This is the bloke who wants his Sundays back because we're all too busy on Sundays. Yeah, well, I want the last 40 years back. That ain't going to happen either. Teachers force their own opinions on kids, except for the good ones who prompt kids to formulate their own ideas and views. I don't know what the issue is there. Who doesn't force their opinions? Religions? No, they don't, do they? Politicians? No. Last letter tonight. Why can't I wear my little black dress at my girlfriend's wedding? Syria's happening, debt crisis, and we're doing Little Black Dress tonight with a terrific lineup here in about 10 seconds. So go away. See you soon.
Got a problem, big or small, would a miracle be nice? Our motley crew is back, churning out advice. You might even laugh a bit in the following half hour. Park your backside on the couch, 'cause baby, it's time for Sweet and Sour. Right here on Sweet and
Sour. I am. Good evening, everyone. Welcome to Sweet and Sour. Lovely to have your company. Gary Mitchell with you for the next half hour and a terrific lot of panellists. First up, hello, Lewis.
Good evening, sir.
How are you, sir?
I'm good. It's springtime, so everything's kosher.
Oh, isn't it magic? Except it was a
Lovely.
little bit humid in Perth today.
Don't care. Humid, warm, lovely. Just don't like the cold. That's why I left the UK.
What about Nola? Does she like the humid?
No, I'm a
weather?
cold person.
Oh.
How's that? I like the snow, but I've had a new grandchild since.
Oh,
last
congratulations,
week.
called?
A little girl.
Little girl?
McCarthy Joy, yes, and she's so beautiful. She's
A new
6
grandchild.
weeks old.
A
So I've
new
got,
grandchild.
yeah.
How do you have an old grandchild?
Well, because I'm a new grandmother.
Okay, I get it.
I with a new grandchild.
I
She's not.
understand.
She's just brand new.
Oh,
Beautiful.
congratulations. Have you done any babysitting yet?
Oh, of course I have. I'm the grandmother.
Already?
Yes.
How new is this
Whenever
kid?
I can. She's 6 weeks this week.
And you've babysat already?
Yeah, I say go and have a coffee, my love, and your mum will have your baby for you.
Oh, how
I'll
lovely
read a
is that?
magazine.
And is that what you're going to do when you become a grandmother?
I'm assuming I will. Yes, I will.
You're going to say go and have a coffee and
I think so.
I'll look after?
I think I will. Yeah. Yes, I think so. It's easy to be a grandmother than a mum, I think, because you can give back.
Yeah,
They're
of
beautiful,
course.
but there you go.
can give back.
They're crying. You can have it now. That'd be beautiful.
No,
though.
I don't think I would. I'm too
Really?
self-indulgent. And for the moment, we all change our minds.
Yeah, that's
How's your
true.
fitness level?
Oh, it's all right. I did a class just before I came here tonight.
Very good.
Yes, I know.
Some bloke who might be enrolling in your class. How many kilos have you lost, Bobby? You're looking terrific.
About 20.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, the wife left him and he's not eating. So.
Down him,
No, I
Bob.
tried.
Up down him if you want him back.
Well done, sir. 20 kilos in how long?
Oh, over about 6 or 7 months, I suppose. But we're just taking it easy and plenty of exercise, good food. My wife feeds me very, very well, I've got to tell you.
Well
Susie.
done.
And being a grandfather, I took 5 kids to the show. 5 grandkids to the show. I lost
Are you
about
still
8,
paying it off?
No, I lost about 8 kilos and about $2,000, I think. So it was great.
Oh,
I've got to tell you
man.
though,
You took 5 kids
5
to
kids
the
and
Royal
three
Show.
of them, three of them wanted to get three of them wanted to go on the Dodgem cars. And you can only take one on at a time. So I
course,
got
of
off, I was
course,
black
of
and blue.
course,
The bloke
of
said to me,
course.
you must enjoy this. I said, no, I've got 3 grandkids.
Oh, man, all right. Are
It was
they watching
fantastic.
tonight? No, it's too late for them, isn't it?
Probably a bit late for them,
Yeah,
yeah.
good. All
Eldest,
right.
one,
I'll have a
eldest
look at the
one's
top.
9, so I think it's a bit late.
Okay.
And they know Lewis is on too, so...
Yeah. We had to Here we go. Hello, panellists. Letter 1 coming to us from, North Beach of WA. Campbell writes, can someone please tell me what happened to Sunday? It was a day for community traditionally and also the most significant weekend day to relax, sleep in, get together with family and friends and the rest of the week before the week's grind began again. I was driving last Sunday and I couldn't believe how bad the traffic was right throughout the day. It was indistinguishable from the hectic weekday traffic jamming. I was disgusted. Prior to the big retailers getting their way, there was never any traffic on the road on Sundays except for days such as Mother's or Father's Day. Why have our dickhead politicians allowed this to happen? Welcome, Bob. They have killed the families relaxing together because now my 16-year-old daughter is made to work all day Sunday under threat of not having her part-time job at all. If she doesn't, can they do that, Bobby? Churches and places of worship are suffering declines because the economic priorities of the big corporations have had sway with the short-sighted politicians. Am I part of the silent majority who feels the super big business dollar has seduced our politicians into killing off Sundays, or doesn't anyone else feel this way? I really miss the richness of the time spent with all my family together on Sundays, as we said. Campbell from North Beach. Bobby, you're first on this.
Well, he's obviously from Western Australia.
Why?
Well, because the rest of Australia's had Sunday trading for the last 20 years.
Yeah,
But
absolutely.
But look, I think it's the old Bob Dylan song, mate. The times are changing, quite frankly. And it hasn't changed for me, I've got to say, since I retired. Every day's a Sunday.
Oh, good for you. Can you tell people that if they want their politicians to do something, they've got to ring them up and go and see them?
They do.
They don't. Not enough. Do you reckon this bloke's gone to see his politician?
No, well, obviously.
So he sits back and calls them all dickheads.
Well, I've got to say, I'm a little bit offended at that. Terribly hurt, do you realise that? The things that people call you when you're a politician.
Julie, Sundays, what do?
I don't know, a lazy day. And if I want to go to the shops, I love the fact that they're open. And I don't know, Sunday's still there, Campbell. Yeah, it's there. If you want to, why were you driving anyway? Where was your bloody, I'm allowed to say bloody? Yeah. Family time there.
That's it.
I got a bit nervous. I think
He should have voted for Metronet.
I think Sundays can still exist. If you don't work on Sundays, if your daughter, she doesn't have to work on Sunday, she can work on Saturday, get another job. And really, I just think it's fantastic that the shops are open. I love it. Not that I go all that often, but I like to know that I can.
I sleep in on Sundays. What do you do on Sundays?
I just want to tell him that, Campbell, no one else feels this way. Only you, baby. And I think that churches and things have declined for another reason.
What would that be?
Well, I don't know. I think we might, I think we might believe that you can't be a virgin and have a baby anymore. I don't know, we might be just a little bit more intellectual or something.
Give us the rap, Lewis.
Well, you see, I believe in a higher power. But I believe in the people, man. The people have spoken. Sunday training, there you go. Around my gaff, Vic Park, South Perthy Way. Coles, Woolies, busiest day trading Sunday. You can't get in and out for an hour, so people must love it. Yeah. Although, the other day I was driving around on Sunday and I was like, where are all these people going? Because the traffic was a nightmare. So I feel your pain, because, you know, I want to be the only person on the road on Sunday when I want to get to where I want to get to. So, but, you know, like my man said, Bob said, times are changing, chicken, and it's just the way it is, isn't it?
I don't think we have any dissent on this panel. The times are changing.
Not on this one.
Sundays are up to you.
Absolutely.
You don't have to be seduced, and you don't have to get out onto the road.
daylight saving. We're up to
Yes, please.
Oh, quick random.
Bobby,
Daylight saving.
Raise your hand.
Daylight
Raise your
saving.
hand. Daylight saving.
Yes.
both hands, daylight saving.
Western Australia.
But
What
the curtains
century is
will
it?
fade. There's more sun on them.
Those cows won't get up.
Write us a letter. If you want to complain, write us a letter.
It just amazes me that people say that. Oh, there's more sun on. I think,
I
there'll
don't.
be more sun.
I don't want to get up at 6:30. I don't. The sun comes out at 6:30. I'm up. I don't want to get up at
blackout
6:30.
curtains.
Get what?
Blackout curtains. Oh no, it gets darker, doesn't it? That's right. No, I love the fact that it's
Did you hear that?
I know, I'm Irish. I thought I was Scottish.
She's talking about my family again.
We've got to go to
my family that I kick you out.
We've got to go to a break, and the letter we're talking about next is someone who writes in and tells us we shouldn't have opinions. So don't go away. More of Sweet and Sour coming up. He probably didn't wash his hands or something. Welcome back to Sweet and Sour. If you'd like to send us a letter, send it to the address that's about to appear on your screen. There it is, letters@sweetandsour.net.au. And for every letter that lands here and we like and we read out, we're going to send you to the movies, courtesy of our very gorgeous Natalie Cameron, who is now Natalie O'Shea. And the movie we're sending you to this week is The Butler, starring
Forrest Whitaker
and
Oprah Winfrey, and it's fantastic.
You've seen it already. Half your luck. We'd also like you to give us a like on Facebook and have a look at our website, which is sweetandsour.net.au. Hello, Mitch and panel. We've become very pattern creatures of habit, especially when we become parents. Our opinions become our crusades, and in the processing of instilling values into our children, we tell them what to think. And we keep reinforcing it throughout the years. My 80-year-old dad keeps telling me to keep making sure those commie bastards are wiped from the face of the planet, even though I doubt the traditional commie, as my dad defines one to be, never really existed except in the psyche of a very insecure McCarthy-era population. Teachers unwittingly do the same, although the good ones keep prompting students to formulate their own ideas and views. There aren't many teachers like that, although they all think they're like that. Whether consciously done or by habit, as it is in my wife's case, at what age should all of us recognise the need to stop forcing our opinions on others, especially our kids? I'm sure if enough of us understood there is no such thing as right and wrong, then opinions wouldn't be so black and white, and the tendency to force them on others wouldn't be so real. What do you think, panel? Max of Maroubra in New South Wales has written to us. Nola, you don't have any opinions, do you?
None.
None that you force on
I
people?
think none that I force on anyone. I think poor old Max might be a bit of a downtrodden male, don't you?
He's not getting
having
his
a bit
view
of
out.
a cry. Because, you know, often I have this saying, you know, if somebody's pointing a finger at me doing something, then there's three back at them. If you've got a really strong opinion and you're throwing it out there, you're normally the one that's got the troubles. Do you know what I mean?
Do you force your opinions on your kids?
None, no, not at all.
Do you have any strong opinions?
Yeah, I do. I have a strong opinion about, what do I have a strong opinion
No
about?
shut, not kill.
I'm not really a very strong opinionated. Well, I would kill if somebody raped or hurt my daughter.
Yeah, well,
I'd probably kill them. I'd probably say, I'm really sorry.
Well,
You should have done that.
That's
I'll put him in
a,
jail.
that's pushing a different button.
Yeah.
Your opinions, your beliefs, you don't push them onto other people. You don't think other people who share your opinions are smart.
I think if I worry, Jules and I have been mates. We're almost sisters. We've been mates that long. And I think when I worry and I think something, I have a strong opinion. But then if somebody answers me a good answer back, I go, oh yeah, fair bump, play on. Do you know? So it's a bit like that. I like my children. My most favourite thing about being a mother is their opinions. I love hearing their opinions. I go, oh, that made sense. Oh, yeah, I like that. I like what they teach me.
Good girl. Lewis, everybody pushes their opinion on you.
On me, yes.
On everyone.
Well, yes.
Politicians, churches, etc.
It's come from all over the place. No,
Don't be frightened. I'm here. I'll protect you.
I do it to my little boy. I drill him with all the information.
How old's your little boy?
He's 10. He's 10
Yeah,
now.
well, you're
But from
supposed
when
to.
he was little,
Is
he's
there
10.
information or
Until
opinion?
he can negotiate to me that, Dad, I reckon it's like this, and it's a valid argument. I go, oh, okay, no worries. Well, you go with that, son, because that's what you believe. But until
I
then,
think Kevin
Are you
Rudd
ever
was a
likely
nice
to go,
person.
what are you talking about? That's bullshit.
no. If he's like, if he wants anything, he knows he's got to negotiate it to get it to me, because I'm not just going to give it to him. You know what I mean? So, and same with he goes, Dad, what do you think about God? And I says, well, you know, maybe you should look into it yourself and see what you feel and come back.
Oh,
to me.
really?
And all that kind of jazz. So, yeah, and no.
So
But,
he doesn't.
you know, cheeky to women, no.
It's manners.
Swearing in front of
Let's
women,
teach
no.
children.
Well, it's the same thing. It's the same thing as beliefs. And he can believe what he wants. If he
Very
believes,
forceful
it is.
of it, Lewis.
No, it's not.
I
Come on,
believe in
Jules.
aliens. I'm
Buy
not
in
going to
here.
make my son believe in aliens just because I believe in the little green men that come at night time and take me out of
Your
my
job
bed.
as a parent and a teacher, and I am both of those, is to just basically give your children a basic moral code. I mean, teach them right from wrong, yes. Teach them that, you know, you don't go around stabbing people and doing all those things. But you just have to guide them along and let them make their own opinions eventually. Show them, give them a few options, let them discover, but don't just, I think these, I'm sorry, I'm going to get into trouble for saying this, but you know, people have got these really strong religious beliefs. I don't know if any on this panel, I'm sorry. But I just don't think you should say, kids, this is what you believe in and this. It's wrong. I just think that's very wrong. I'm sorry, but I think it's wrong. I don't think it's our job to tell children what they should believe.
You're not going to say, well, you can build the barn if you want to be on mission. If not, then you can
But I
play
think
PlayStation.
it's a little bit. I think it's a bit of abuse. It's abusive. I think it's
yes,
child
but
abuse
it's
to actually
family.
make them
The problem with
believe.
opinionated
we all
people
brainwash
actually don't
ourselves.
think they've got opinions.
I was
They
just
think that's just how it
opinionated.
is.
Was that me being opinionated? Was that me being opinionated, saying people shouldn't tell the children what to do?
Are you going to
A
force
little
that
bit.
on your kids?
No,
Don't you
never.
tell your kids how to think?
I've never told my kids how to think.
Jocular laugh.
Never.
Bobby, final word?
Nothing wrong with teaching your kids values.
Nothing wrong with
You use your
Well,
opinions.
yeah, but we-
And actually, I think this
Values.
guy, I don't think he listens to his dad. His dad's obviously a great cricket lover. He's talking about pommy bastards, not pommy bastards. But there's something wrong with using your opinions to, if you like, demonstrate values to your kids.
Yeah,
At the end of the day, they'll pick it up.
In the community, not just to your kids. That's what politicians do.
they
These are the values, these are the beliefs that we have. Therefore, this is
There's
what
a
we
difference
believe.
between beliefs and values and opinions. You
Yeah,
can be
that's what I-
you can be
there is-
opinionated without understanding the value of what you're talking about.
Oh,
And this,
absolutely.
I think Max might be a little bit like that. I don't think he differentiates between.
I don't think Max is a bad geezer. He's
I
saying
don't
his
think he
old
is
man's a
either.
bit
How do
out
you
of
know?
sorts, and he's
How do you
sort of
know?
sitting
He
on
just
the
doesn't
fence.
listen to his dad.
My dad
His
always
dad's got
said,
dementia.
everyone's got an opinion, most of them don't count.
Yeah.
And it's true. We're going to move on. When we come back, we're going to be talking about Bob's favourite little outfit. How's your little black dress nowadays, Bobby? When we come back, little black dress, don't go away.
I didn't go on the parade.
Like the Chinese proverb says, sour, sweet, bitter, pungent, all must be tasted, and all can be tasted right here on Sweet and Sour.
Welcome back to Sweet and Sour. Belinda of Nunawading writes to us, why can't I wear my favourite little black dress at my girlfriend's wedding? I pulled it out and paraded it for Mum, as I usually do, and immediately she said that I couldn't wear it because black is a funeral colour, not a celebration colour. My immediate response was that I told my mum that she's got to get out more because black is everywhere at celebrations throughout Melbourne and I presume right around Australia. When another of my girlfriends visited and I pulled out my dress, she asked if I was going to be comfortable wearing black at a wedding. She's my age and had her grandmother's and my mother's perspective. Please tell me what the case is here because I'm feeling like they've made me feel so uncomfortable that I'll be self-conscious all night if I do wear my black dress, unless you tell me otherwise. As I said, Belinda of Nunawading, straight to Julie. Experts on little black dresses.
Belinda, I'm telling you otherwise. These people are opinionated. And I think they're living in the dark ages. There are brides wearing black these days.
Yeah,
you
yeah,
can
yeah,
buy,
yeah, I have a mate who
you
wore
know, so
black. Doesn't make a
wear
difference.
what you want to wear to your friend's wedding. If you feel you want to add a little dash of colour, that's great. But wear your black dress and just don't listen to these people.
Would you wear black to a wedding?
If it was the right dress, I wouldn't go, I wouldn't say, I'm going to go and buy something black to wear to the wedding. But if I had something that I really loved that I felt good in, absolutely. Why not?
Okay.
I don't care.
Lots of women like black because it's very
It
slimming.
is very slimming.
So they will choose a black dress.
And absolutely, it's a very
And
good
there's
idea.
nothing wrong with it?
I don't think there's anything wrong with it at all. Unless the bride says, please don't wear black to my wedding. If she specifically said that, then I would respect her wishes.
Are there any occasions where a bride would actually say that?
I don't know.
You'd only say it to your girlfriend.
Generally,
anyway.
they just don't want you to wear the same colour they're wearing. That's more
Yeah.
of a problem.
Yeah, I've seen red, it doesn't really
Yeah,
matter.
it's...
Black, for you, Bob.
I've always
You
worn
like?
black to a wedding. Black
You're in a
tie.
suit.
Bring on the bling. Bring on the bling. What's wrong
Yeah,
with
you
a
can
black
dress it
dress?
up
I mean,
anyway. Little
the only-
sash of
She's not
colour.
the bride. She's not the bride. If she looks good in it and she feels good in it, throw in a bit of bling. Wear it.
Yep. Lewis?
No, Belinda, yeah, like my man Bob says, I'm in agreement with him. Wear whatever you like, babes, as long as you look sweet. Because at my wedding, this dude rocked up in jeans and a t-shirt at my wedding. And I said to him, man,
Jeans and a t-shirt.
Yeah, it's
Did
my
you have a
wedding.
dress code that was... No, you didn't.
It was a nightmare. The bride came out of the limo and I was like, too much makeup.
Oh.
Wanted to do a runner.
Oh, you were
And he did
disappointed, were you?
eventually run.
Was this,
And then-
hang on, was it summer? Or
It was summer.
It was summer because I've seen a lot of brides
Yeah,
melt,
and melt.
on the day. Yeah, was it in Perth?
In Perth, West
Perth.
Haribo's
Haribo's Gardens.
Anyway, yeah, Geezer rocks up with jeans. I told him to go home and get changed because it's not on. So as long as you're classy, man, you got your stuff together.
So
Then
there
wear
is
whatever you
reason
like.
to actually put the dress code on the
Yeah,
bottom
it's a
of your
wedding. Yeah, it's a
invitation
wedding.
rather than leave it to people's discretion.
Oh,
my
no
turn, my
bogans.
turn,
Yeah,
my
no
turn.
Oh,
bogans
yes,
at the
It's
wedding.
my turn. I have to say,
Hang on.
Belinda, that I know about this because I'm a celebrant.
There you go.
So
I'm glad
many
you
a
told
wedding
them.
have I been to, and many a black dress have I seen.
On the
at a
bride?
wedding. On guests.
You've never been to a wedding?
No, I have had brides. And I am a celebrant who actually dresses the same as the boys. So if they're in grey, I'm
What
in
does
grey.
that
If they're
mean?
in white.
Have you got
Well,
a coat?
I have a code of how I dress. If the groomsmen are in black, I'm in black. So it all looks like it just looks to me visually good. If they're in grey, I'm in grey. If they're in white, I'm in. Do you know what I mean? I match the boys, and then the girls do all their beautiful. Yeah.
I was talking
So
to
I'm
amazing
standing
lady the
there.
other
How do you
day
feel
who's
about-
a funeral celebrant?
Sorry?
A funeral
She's
celebrant.
a funeral celebrant.
And what was she saying?
Well, obviously a lot of people wear black there, but it's
Does she wear black?
yeah. Well, she just wears whatever. She was on the
Mitch.
ABC.
Verity.
Verity.
Verity
You know
James.
you can wear.
Verity
Verity
James has
does-
sat in this chair
Verity does
and has
a lot of
hosted
that.
this
She
show.
does.
I've done weddings, back to you, my love. I've done weddings where they wear colour, the bride wears colour, and the wedding party and the guests are in white.
Different
You can
nationalities
do
wear different
whatever-
colours?
I think it just doesn't matter anymore. You know, like this world, through the internet and through travel, is just so small now, and you can do whatever you want to do. You can get a bit of Mexican in there, and a bit of gypsy in there, and a bit of this in there. Bob, it's my turn. I'm the celebrant.
The authority. Authority.
Hang on. Bobby had a valid point.
I'm
didn't
joking.
he?
I'm very opinionated, Bob.
Bobby's view was that who cares what you're wearing? Everybody's going to be looking at the bride, or they're going to be.
Yeah.
They're supposed to be looking at.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think you wear it. Look, it's just
Doesn't matter.
I don't like it anymore.
Whatever you're
All I'm
comfortable
saying is because I'm in an official situation at those things, and I see a lot of weddings. It just doesn't really matter. And like Julie said, if the bride says, I don't want you to wear black, or I want you all to wear white and I'm wearing pink, then you do what she says. But other than that, it's actually open now. It's open. You can do whatever you want, my love. Yes.
Okay. All right. What would you wear if you went to a wedding and the
Me?
invitation was open?
I had my cream suit on and my
Cream suit.
tie and my white Gucci shirt, my heels, man, with my bros, my birthday bros. You know what I'm saying?
I'm really glad I asked. We know what you'd wear.
Fine.
Yeah, man.
You'd wear anything that the boys had on.
Well, if I'm in a celebrant, no, I don't mean a suit, but if
No, I know,
if
but
I'm
the
in that
colours.
situation and they're coming down the aisle, I like that for the public sitting there, the family and the guests, that along there it's kind of very uniformed, and I like that look.
Very nice. There's no specifications on the invitation. What do you wear to a wedding?
Well, I'd wear something nice. I'd wear something I felt good in. And
Comfortable
t-shirt? No. I'd follow, you know, we all know what you should wear to a wedding. Jeans and a t-shirt, for example, is not appropriate.
Lewis's mate didn't.
No, I know, but I wouldn't. I'm not that stupid.
Bobby, what do you wear?
Well, I've always worn black tie, but
Black tie.
But my wife was a glorious bride.
Oh, what a beautiful thing to say.
Got any photos, Bob?
But you know, there's something very special, and I must say, as a dad, the best time ever is that ride to the church with your daughter. It's a very, very special time.
What a wonderful man. He's complimented his wife and reminisced
daughter.
about the beautiful time on the way to
well,
the
Bob.
church with his daughter. Bob, which letter do you like to give away the pair of limited edition sunnies courtesy of Alon Treves?
I think Max needs cheering up, quite frankly.
Max is the one who tells us that we shouldn't be having opinions after a particular age. Max of Maroubra.
In my opinion, it
In
should be
your
Max.
In
Tell me.
my opinion, Max.
In your
also.
opinion?
Yeah,
Mine too.
absolutely.
I feel sorry for Max. I've got a feeling he's a bit of a downtrodden man.
Ooh, 3 so far, Lewis.
Yeah, Max.
Max?
Yeah.
Whatever.
He can chill out in the sun. No, he can get some vitamin D and maybe
that's what makes
inspiration. You know,
Right
in the
indeed.
sun.
All right, Max of Maroubra, New South Wales, a
Like
pair
that
of
name.
limited edition sunnies, courtesy of Alon Treves, coming your way. Panellists, thank you all very much for tonight. Good chat tonight. I'll think about what I'll be wearing next week. Lewis, good night, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Terrific
worries.
to have
Yep,
you, Nola.
beautiful.
Good luck on the
What?
celebrant trail.
I know.
Oh,
I'm
you see
loving
what I
it.
did
I'm loving it. I know.
Back into school or back into the fitness class?
Oh, probably school.
Oh.
Or
Wish
my
I was still at
Apple
school.
thing. No, you don't. No, you don't.
Good to have you, Bobby. Good to have you.
Thanks,
Love to
Gazza.
see.
Thanks, Gazza.
right,
And mate, nobody asked you what you're going to wear to your wedding.
Yes.
I'm not going to have one, Don't have to think about that. Thank all of our wonderful guests. Thank our terrific crew. And thanks for having us at home tonight, Australia. Good night, everyone.
Night.
Bye-bye.